Oh my god! I was not expecting a parry. I was legit expecting Leon to get hit. So he swings again. So they can like do ultras, they can do ultra combos, I guess. Okay. Greetings, everybody. How you guys doing? The GGGryphon saying, alright guys, now welcome back to another Resident Evil 4 remake video. Okay guys, I am currently on my lunch break right now, so I only have literally 10 minutes till I have to go back to work for 15 minutes, and then we're gonna kick off the rest of the video. But Game Informer have released their exclusive interview with the peeps at Capcom for the Resident Evil 4 remake, and I decided I would react to it. I have been getting comments like, hey, new stuff has been coming out. I know, guys, trust me, I'm on it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and kick right into it. Thank you, Game Informer, once again, guys. Oh, look at that! Oh my god. Okay, I know I should be reading his comments. I know I should be reading. I'm just sorry, just seeing movement and just new stuff. Look at the fog on the floor. Okay, I gotta rewind it. I'm sorry, guys. All right, let's do it again. Different situational environments, okay. Village, castle, many different situations. Oh my god, look at it. Oh, look at Ashley. Okay, he said he didn't want things to be the same. Okay. Character's unique appeal. Of course, I like Leon the most. Of course, absolutely. Oh yeah, Doc. Look at him. He had to return. Like make him really muscular, super tall. Maybe give him a really long coat. Nah, that wouldn't have fit the Dr. Salvatore look. Yeah, it was like a normal guy. Yeah, Yo, yeah, basically like a normal human, like looking being, just a normal looking guy with a chainsaw. He's just out to kill. That's more scary than just seeing a monster. Like we've seen them a dozen times. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that wouldn't have fit well. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, okay, we get to see. Oh, okay. I gotta see this part again. So I'm sorry. All right, here we go.
Yeah, now if you'd shut up, we'd be good to go. Lighten up.
Okay, we hear a voice from Lewis. Okay, yeah. Oh, look at that! Yo, look at that sniper, bro. Look at the reticle on that puppy. Oh, that's okay. Like, I was like, from my background, that's literally what that reticle looks like. Okay, they have like the we call it like the little chevron, basically, and that's literally what it looks like. Okay, so they got that down. Bro, oh my god, it looks so cool. Look at this.
Not bad.
Oh my god! I was not expecting a parry. I was legit expecting Leon to get hit because we've only seen him get grabbed. We never seen him like actually take a hit other than like that punch from the villager, of course. But that was a clean freaking parry. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta hit that back up.
Not bad.
Bah! Bah!
Nice.
Oh my god, this looks so freaking good! Look at it! Oh, okay. I gotta see that again. I gotta see the Las Plagas come out again. I gotta see that again. Oh my goodness, look at this. I like how you can quick swap to the grenade. Bam. I love that. And this is one of my favorite parts in the game too, of course.
Give me a hand here. Do something, would ya?
Lewis, chill. Now this, yes.
ができたのも結構開発も終盤なんですよね。もう終わり頃になってできたやつで、できた時ももうあらかた結構ゲームができてたんですよ。ゲームプレイしてて。
Okay, so he was added way late.
普通にプレ
Okay.
イしても人が多い
Form characters in this. Okay.
ゲームなんですよ。ガナードだったりとか、まあ出てくる。
I love that sneaking element.
もう
Okay. I just noticed something there too. In this right here, Leon's they're both right there. I'm looking at the icon right here. And when Leon gets down, she also crouches. I'm assuming he tells her to wait while he's doing this. Okay.
相対するものもこっち側も全部人間なんですよね。 ていうのもあるんで。
I just heard Ashley's voice. She just said, "What is wrong with these people?" I just heard a voice. Okay.
もうこっち側も全部人間なんですよね。っていうのもあるんで。
Oh man, I should be listening to Homeboy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking at the gameplay. I'm sorry. I gotta listen to what Homeboy's saying. All right, he said the Ganado are the enemies, the main characters. There's a lot of humans. Okay, so we're still talking about the bullheaded
出て
dude.
くる敵も相対するものもこっち側も全部人間なんですよね。っていうのもあるんで、もうちょっとクリーチャーなホラーが欲しい
So freaking awesome, bro. It just looks so beautiful.
今回
Now, question for you guys before I'm continuing. Looking at this part here, how do y'all feel about the rain now? Because we're seeing it in a different area. Now we're actually in the village. We're seeing it in a whole different area. How does the rain look to you guys? Does it still look a bit bothersome to y'all? I'm not gonna lie. I understand people's reasoning on it. I just still don't see an issue yet. I don't. I'm really liking it. And like I said, I'm not biased. I just don't see it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will never shut down anyone's opinions. It's just the rain looks fine. I love that you got the wind, you got the fog, got the mist. I personally like it so far. But hey, okay. I just noticed something else. Okay. Let's continue with the whole thing because you guys know I'm gonna break this puppy down.
あと今回そのイルミナス教団とか、そういうなんですか邪教徒のコアさ、ロスイルミナドス教団。
A little more of Los Illuminados inspired religious horror motif. Oh, a nice little front kick. Okay. One thing that I do like, I'm sorry, you guys are already know I'm gonna break this puppy down, but this is reaction. This is my first impressions. This is my first time seeing this video. Okay, one thing I can see here that I do like, Ashley is right on Leon as he's walking out. He's doing all this stuff. Ashley is like right on him. I like that. Yeah, okay, Ashley's right on Leon. Okay, cool. Because I will say, I'm gonna go back to listening to Homie. I will say, like, in the original, I did like that. Her AI is useless, don't get me wrong, yes. But she wasn't, like, in the way on a lot of parts, you know? All right. Had a cow or deer heads that have been severed and posted. I mean, not the village, Resident Evil 2, the police chief, he had a lot of that decoration and stuff like that. I like that. I like that concept. Yeah, this is something, yeah. Bro, look at that kick, bro. Oh my god, this game looks so fucking good, man. Put it on himself, okay. Oh my god, look at that. Okay. So, I just thought, I'm glad we at least see Leon take a hit. I think I said that. I think I said in my last video that he probably won't be like a one-hitter quitter. If he's not a one-hitter quitter, it's probably some massive damage. Look at Leon's health after he takes his hit. You can evade, and he does like a twirl. Look at that health. That was a wrap. All right, guys. As soon as I finished that part, my lunch was over, but thankfully I had just 15 more minutes of taking calls, and now we can get back into this. So I have an hour to break this puppy down, so we got some time. So now we actually see this. We've seen this part here in one of the screenshots that they did. So we know the homegirl by the bottom right there. We know the homegirl is Ashley is with us. So let's go ahead and keep on going here. I was like, oh my god. So what this looks like, it just looks like one of the cabins that are in the villages. So it seems like the cabins in the village got like at least, you know, like expanded, right? So it's not just like simple little homes and stuff like that. Like this is like, this is something else. So let's go ahead and continue. Also, I'm sitting down, as you guys can tell. I gotta sit down for this. All right, here we go. Homeboy got the red 9. Bro, look at like the floor, like the foggy floor, like look at that. That is a unique look. I'm not gonna say not necessarily unique, but it's like it has that creepy aura in there. You know what I'm saying? Where did that come from? You know, like okay, all right, let's go. Let's continue. I love that, bro. Look at that. Okay, so something that I noticed, you see the top right, the top left here, that little, looks like a solar eclipse kind of thing. I wouldn't be surprised if that's like an autosave kind of feature, you know? Like after you cross like a checkpoint or something like that. That's something that I'm assuming here. And of course you see a box here on the right that you could break open. You see the box on the left. So it seems like you have to look in the environment. You know, they're not like sticking out, but they have like those little yellow marks to show you that, hey, you can do something with these. So it seems like just looking at that, this looks like there's plenty of items and money that you can use in Resident Evil 4. And which, I mean, let's be real here. Resident Evil 4 was very generous when it comes to ammo and stuff like that. So the original. All right, let's continue. Okay, so this next part, of course, now we're about to go into the village fight with Leon and Louis Sarah in this one, because you hear Leon in the background. He's like, hey, if you shut up, we'll be good to go. So let's continue. Nick possibly is just killing this. Okay, and we hear a little bit of voice from Louis Sarah too, which is cool. All right, let's continue.
Now if you'd shut up, we'd be good to go. Lighten up.
And he said, lighten up what, boy? What did you call me?
Lighten up.
Okay, I don't know what he say. Something boy. Better put some respect on Leon's name. That should hold for a while. Look at that freaking sniper rifle, bro. Okay. Plus, you guys know me. If you guys know me, I never use that rifle in the remake. You can literally go past the village part with literally just a pistol and the shotgun. Like, real talk. But it's probably different in this part here. But let's go.
This should hold for a while.
That should hold for a while. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this view. And then, all right. So it looks like you can like you switch right there so heavy, like so quick. Switch aim. Okay, I like that. I like that. So it's like you can switch and just start aiming, and you got L3 to zoom. Okay, bro, look at that. I had to look at this view because you got the reticle and everything just right. The chevron look, bro. Look at this. Oh! All right, here we go. I'm sorry, I'm too hyped. All right, let's go. Let's continue. Headshot, baby. Let's do another one. Okay, bro, look at how the villagers. Look at this. Oh my God. Okay, headshot. Quick end. All right, so they're complimenting each other. Bro, that is so fucking sick. I was like, okay. Now, the one thing I noticed that there wasn't like a button that you can hit. I didn't see like a button appear up to where you can melee. I'm sorry, to where you can parry. So it seems like you have just to time it right naturally. One thing I will notice, because I was gonna call this out in my initial reaction, but I didn't want to make it too much. Right there. So we see the knife, we see the number here. So like I said, he can have multiple knives. And then you got right here, this health bar. So just from doing that parry, I'm not gonna say a substantial amount went down, but you see it go down. So like it shows that hey, you gotta either move, dodge, or what, et cetera, et cetera. You can only use that for a certain amount of time before it goes out. So okay, and plus it did say that it can break. So let's continue on. I gotta see that parry though, because I wasn't expecting that. Bah! Wow, like dude, that is so freaking sick, bro. I was not expecting that in the initial reaction. I just saw no button pop up. I can see that one more time. Oh my God. Okay, so one thing I noticed, I was like, if you can actually hear it, you can actually hear it a little bit. So he gets this shit, he gets villagers, dude, look at that villager. Oh my God, scary. Okay. So he swings again. So they can like do ultras, they can do ultra combos, I guess. Okay. All right, here we go. You got that. He gets some of that right there. Okay. I was wondering how Homeboy's head popped off before. One thing I can see here, which I actually do like, because that's one thing about the original that kind of got me a little bit, is that whenever you killed an enemy and you got a headshot off of them, there'll be like a delay where they would have like walk a little bit and then would fall to their knees and then it's a wrap. You wouldn't know that a lot of progress was in them to sprout out until like maybe after like maybe a second or two after they were walking, and then finally something popped out of their heads. So it seems that right here we see Louis Sarah. He shoots Homeboy's head off and immediately it pops out. Bam. So that's actually really cool. But that, and then one thing, like those things are huge. Look at that. Pause, I guess. But like, wow, bro. They're not like little munchkins as they were in the original, like that when the heads pop off. But that, oh man, that's some dangerous stuff. And it looks like they're swinging, like when they're swinging, like they're covering a lot of freaking room. I'm just looking at just basic stuff here. And of course you got the same insignia that they have here that you can pick up stuff. You know, the same insignia that we saw in like Resident Evil 7, 8 and stuff like that. So that's actually pretty cool. I do love that weapon quick system, that quick swap, I love that.
Give me a hand here.
Homeboy, that villager was actually he said, I ain't got no weapon, but I'm about to punch this motherfucker. Homeboy was doing like a rah, like that man was stretching. Like let me stretch out my back a little bit. Bro, that boy was about to swing. And I was like, oh my Lord, I love that. Now, Homeboy here. Now I'm glad they went on more emphasis about this Homeboy here, because this is a new dude right here. And of course, and the initial reaction that I saw, well, that you guys just saw, we of course know that this Homeboy was not gonna be added until like as the development was already basically almost done, because he said the game was basically almost complete, and they wanted to add something new. So I'm actually glad that they added, you know, a new character. Like, it's a remake, you know, I don't mind them adding some new stuff, of course. And like this is actually a character that seems like you don't want to funk with him. Yeah, that's really all I can say. All right, so now we got here, he's still explaining the cowhead part. So now we're gonna continue on from where we were in that other house in the beginning of this little portion here. And he comes outside. So like I said, like these cabins seems like they were expanded. So he's about to come outside here. And so and as homeboy is talking, we can hear like Leon and Ashley talking. So Leon says something about the weather or something like that. So it seems like maybe Ashley says something about the rain or something like that, and Leon says something. So it seems like as you're progressing on in the game and everything like that, it seems like Leon and Ashley are like having a conversation and talking, which I do like that, because you only see them talk like during cutscenes or anything like that, or of course when Ashley's screaming help. But like you would think like them doing all of this, they would have like a conversation about what's going on. Another feature I do like is that you can literally see one of the weapons that Leon has, you know, on his back. That's pretty cool. And it seems like and it seems like there's actually a cutscene. It seems like when Leon and Ashley are running and then they shoot, and like Leon shoots a villager as like the bridge is about to be cut off or something like that. You can see like the shotgun on Leon's back. So it seems like you maybe actually can see whatever weapon or anything that he had or that's on his back in a cutscene too. That's actually good detail that I like too. Considering that in the original, every cutscene Leon had his pistol. The rain, I'm sorry guys, the rain looks fine to me. I don't. To me, okay, guys, it's my opinion. I'm sorry, not trying to be selfish. I'm not doubting you guys' opinions, period whatsoever. I understand where you guys are coming from, because I understand a lot of people are comparing, you know, Resident Evil 2 Remake Rain. I'm not doubting that whatsoever. So I get it, guys. But it just looks fine to me. It's not a big thing, but like I will say, I do like that. Of course, with the rain, you get this little fog and everything on the ground here. Like I do love the atmosphere that they're going with this. All right, let's go back to where we start here. So that's what I was saying. So it looks like here, Leon is sneaking. So like sneaking elements. I do like that. Kind of reminds me of a Last of Us gameplay. That's the thing that I feel like they took a lot on this. Is that, you know, you got the sneaking elements, you know, Last of Us had that. The quick weapon swap, I even said it in my, I didn't say it, but I put a little flash up there. That the weapon system kind of looks like Last of Us 2-ish. So like, I see where they like taking some pointers and everything from other games, which is really cool. I love when game developers and companies do that. You know, they're making each other better. I personally do like doing that. Well, I personally like when they do that. Okay, let's continue on. So he's sneaking. So the icon on the right here, still Leon and Ashley, they're together. So it seems like when Leon sneaks, maybe at this point he tells her to wait. And then right there, so we see her crouching, and then Leon is now, like, this shows that Leon is gonna engage, or he's by himself, and not Leon, and Ashley is hunkered down somewhere. But I didn't see, but I was hearing about someone talking about the magazine, is that Ashley, if you tell her to wait, Ashley's not gonna just like stay in one spot. She's gonna be away from you, but she's not gonna just sit there and just stay just like that. She's gonna move around a little bit. So that's a little something as well. Okay, I just heard him say, "Get behind me." She just said, "What's wrong with these people?" Okay. I freaking love that. Nice little kick. All right, now there's something that I also noticed as well. So I was reading, well, I wasn't reading, guys, but I was looking at a video and they were talking about the magazine and like the little bit of stuff that was explained. When he kicks, right? The whole point of the ground execution is that when the villager is starting to convulse, just like how he's doing right now, he's like wiggling and everything like that. That means the last plague is about to spread out. So to stop that, you do that. But of course, we got to keep in mind of this right here, which is very good stuff right here. So you got to keep in mind on that. So if you don't want to waste the durability of the knife, then you're gonna have to just deal with use extra ammo to take homie out. And then of course, if you just don't want to deal with that, if they give you a chance to, then you do the ground execution. Now it wasn't explaining like how long they have or how long Leon has to do that. So you got to be like right on top of things. I mean, literally. So that's pretty cool. I do like that. All right, let's continue on. I freaking love that. This just looks so like the cabins in the village and everything on here. It's just so much is expanded. They're not like little houses where you just can walk in and out on. Like you can explore these freaking things. Okay, so I'm noticing something here. So Leon is still doing his icon is like this right here. Ashley's still hunkered down, but you hear Ashley like do like an exhale as if she was climbing through the window with Leon. Because you see homegirl right there covering her face from the rain. Okay, got it. He climbs through, you hear? So you hear her exhale. So it seems like she jumped through the window with you. Okay. Now I hear Leon say "come on," but you didn't see like you didn't see this switch up right here. I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry, I got that in the way. But make sure you guys subscribe. I should have been subscribed, but I'll do it right here for the video. Bam. All right, so you see Leon like that, but then when he walks through this door, you hear him say "come on." Okay, that's something new. So so when this is look like it's gonna be a lot of pausing, guys. Okay, so this cabin looks like it's the cabin right across from the main cabin that'll initiate that cutscene. So he exits out, and bam, that looks like the main cabin. Of course, okay, you got the little fence line and everything like that. I'm pointing at the screen. Sorry, you got the fence line right here, right where Leon can jump over, and the door should be probably somewhere right here. You got another barrel right here. You can probably get some more ammo and everything. You got the window that Leon can look through, and then you got the upstairs portion right here. Still, that gets me. How can they have torches light up like this and it's raining? I don't know. All right, but you got that. But of course, we're in the village square, of course. And we got the main little flame part right here. Okay, you know the wooden part right here that's still on fire, by the way. Wow. And now this right here, so you can still shoot the knees and get a different kick. I think I said that in one of my videos that if you shoot the knees, you get a different little kick. But this kick right here is this kick right here should be embarrassing. Like you literally just got kicked, like a straight front kick. And homegirl flew, of course. And Ashley's still right on your tail. I do like that. Now in my live stream, last night, there were some parts where like Ashley just needed a freaking move. So I kind of hope she doesn't like she's surrounded. She's like just hunker down. Like Ashley, move, please. You can move. But I do like that Ashley's with you. Ashley's on you. Now the one thing I did notice is that the cop. We do see the cop in the beginning, in the beginning fight. But then here when you can see he's not on there no more. So it seems like his body's somewhere else. Okay, that's another little key moment there. Now, if his body's not there, could his body be in the lake for the Del Lago to eat? That's another little thing I'm picking up on here, because the cop in this one, he was in the main cabin, already dead. Or maybe they could preserve his body and they could dump that body. I'm just speculating here because we don't see Homeboy's body up here. Guys, you know how I am. I would hope you know how I am right now. Okay, let's continue on. I kind of do like this little feature too. So it's windy, rainy, it's windy. You see like a pot just roll. Yeah, there you go. You see like this pot rolling through here. So you see like debris flowing around. Okay, I like that. I like that. Nice detail on that, bro. This just looks so good, bro. Like I can't get enough of this. All right. Okay, so I did notice something. So it seems like that's like a charging motion. So she's doing that whole little swing, about to charge at him. Leon's like, nah. All right, now this right here for the cow head, homie. Yeah, this is something right here. Okay. So we got another little bat kick. We got another type of kick. So we got a regular roundhouse. We got another roundhouse with a parry. We got the front kick when he needs them, or when they go on their knees. He's about to get up on his knees. Now Leon does a different roundhouse. Okay, so he has different variations. I like that. We still haven't seen a suplex yet, but I digress. Bro, this is freaking. Look, these guys are taking shots, bro. God. Bro, look how much money this man got. 77K. Wait, of course we all know. I mean. Actually, no, that's actually a lot of money, because I mean not technically not. The Chicago typewriter and the rocket launcher are actually $1 million. So now, I mean, that's a lot, but not a lot. If you guys know how the money system works in at least original Resident Evil 4, it's a good chunk of change. Don't get me wrong, but not enough to be like, yeah, I can get some good stuff. All right, I'm sorry. Let's continue. You guys already know I'm going to be pausing a lot. I'm breaking all this stuff down, but he collects it, and I do like it. Like he collects it. And it's not like a little flash on the screen to be like, "Hey, that's how much money you got." You can just pick it up and keep moving. I like that. That's one of the things I didn't like about Resident Evil 5. He bend down to get it, but that's in Resident Evil 5. So I do like he can just pick it up, keep going. Okay, I just saw that he's convulsing. He's shaking. Okay, and plus you actually do see it here at the bottom too. So as Leon's shooting, right, one falls down. You see this right here. So it gives you like an early indicator that you can do something here. You keep going. He turns around. You see Homeboy shaking. He's shaking. Leon sees that. This is giving you a hint, like, hey, something needs to happen here. And then he goes up, and then he stabs, and then probably this health goes down a little bit. Bam. All right. So it's not a lot, but you can tell, like, maybe you can possibly get out of maybe and I'm not good at math, maybe you can get maybe 10 of these off, maybe 10 in one fell swoop with how much that was taken, maybe 10, maybe 7 or 8, maybe at the most, that you can keep doing this. But at the same time, that's also not counting parries and everything else. And we still don't know how much durability your knife has against the Doc with his chainsaw, so we don't know. All right, we keep on going. And then of course that homeboy is not fazed by them shots. Like, come on now. Now this right here, he does a twirl. Now you can evade. That's another thing. So this is showing me that it has like an element of RE3 remake. At least that's what it looks like. You can actually do some dodging and everything like that. Now I'm assuming with the dodging, that's not gonna take away anything like knife durability, health, or anything like that. Just an extra little key pointer that you can do. I do like that. It gives you a chance because as we see in the initial remake, my initial reaction, a considerable amount of health gets taken. So he can evade. Of course, the developers want to show this off. They're not gonna do it. He swings once, he swings again. That's a considerable amount of damage. So from what we can see here, Leon only has this much health left. But Leon's about to get back up, so that just shows that Leon's not dead, but Leon is about there. So that's good. That's good key points that we need to know that, hey, we gotta avoid this dude, or just know that, hey, we are in for a bout. And from what I can see is that when his mallet swings, not only does Leon and Lewis get hit, which of course we would see Lewis get hit, like he's twirling. Like, look at that. Lewis gets clapped. Lewis flies. Okay, so of course, and when this hit comes up, the villager on the right side gets hit as well. Okay, so this dude has no regards for his homeboys to his left and right. It's just whoever is in this vicinity is getting it. So, but got it. But yeah, Leon takes a considerable amount of damage at this part here. So it's not an insta-kill. Like I assumed it wasn't an insta-kill. I just assumed that it was a massive damage if it wasn't insta-kill. You're not gonna phase off a mallet attack like that. So that's basically like the Executioner in Resident Evil 5. The Executioner wasn't a one-hit kill. He was a massive damage hit, but it wasn't a one-hitter. All right, everybody, I'm gonna cut it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Guys, just another quick little breakdown. Quick, right. So, but at the same time, guys, like this looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm glad they showed a more gameplay of this fight, because I was really wondering how this fight was gonna play off in this. And I'm glad they had that, bro. That parry is just so freaking clean. I can't get enough of that. But I was like, but guys, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys already know anything that comes out that I can put out to you guys, I'm going to put out to you guys when it comes to Resident Evil 4 Remake. Like, this makes me want to play the game again. I just literally beat the game literally just last night. But you guys already know I'm going to be on this game as much as I can heavy. I hope you guys are too. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic, as you guys can tell. But thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys download that like button. Subscribe if you want to join the Griffon game. This is Griffon signing off. I'm to be silent, humble professionals. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.